With the undeniable DMX backdrop, enter Iron Mike Tyson. You know he's had a huge embrace for mixed martial arts. I didn't think we'd see him compete in this setting. Hope he's been working on his takedown defense.
Yeah, he's gonna need it. Iron Mike's gonna need to be able to stay upright if he wants to give himself a chance. But if he's on his feet every second of the fight, Mike Tyson has the ability to knock you out. Imagine a guy that can put you out with 10-ounce gloves, landing with 4-ounce gloves in the UFC octagon. Mike is fast, Mike has great setups, and Mike has a meanness about him that not many others have. You better be careful fighting Iron Mike Tyson.
He is ferocious, and seemingly the speed and power are still there at his advanced age. Mike Tyson trying to make headway here in the UFC tonight. Mike Tyson has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet, putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary. And he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, Iron Mike Tyson, formerly the baddest man on the planet. You know the flurry is coming. He'll throw uppercuts and hooks, use that signature peekaboo style, and get inside. On the other side, look for his opponent to try to take him down and neutralize the striking game of Mike Tyson. If you can't get him to the canvas, you're likely in for a short night at the office. Early connection with the left from the champ. Lands to the body there.
Hands up!
Solid kick right there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation. Beautiful shot to the leg. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Back to the clinch. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Well, he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Strong kick there. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
Through a knee there. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Tyson's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Down into his mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell. Nice.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Tyson. Remain in the round.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Oh, shades of the Godfather with a ground and pound mark Foreman as he lands again.
Only somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Let's fight, come on.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, he counters effectively with a jab upstairs there, DC. I know you don't often have the reach advantage, but nice to see him making good use of it in this matchup. Very nice leg kick there by Tyson. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice connection with the punch in the clinch.
Now they separate.
Takedown defense is there.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Nice counter left hook to the head. He's got a good leg kick. There it is. Final seconds here. Right now they separate. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. Matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. And he continues to work the body here.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that clutch.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
He's having his way with him here. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. So Iron Mike Tyson's back in full guard.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Takes his back now. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
1 minute. Unable to connect with a right hook. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
20 seconds to go. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Tyson. Final seconds of the round. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice job paying attention on the defensive side.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Oh, kick to the head, that can't feel good. So the head strike's starting to pile up. Big elbow there, lands. All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set something up high level?
I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top of that head kick. But beating up up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
And the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
And now some separation.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming into it.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success. The fighters separate.
Really using his reach advantage to great effect with that punch there. Tyson's knee attempt here looks like a good one, but it gets blocked. Ooh! Big left hand lands upstairs. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Tyson's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. And now some distance as they pull apart. Checks the leg kick. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up. Oh, he can't even stand. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure. Back to the feet now.
Big right hand.
Just misses there with the left.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Less than a minute to go in the round. Tyson's really limping now. Clearly the leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now some separation.
Oh, nice.
Try to establish that jab. 20 seconds left. Out of range with that one.
Let's keep it up.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. Saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
Hard that last round, but that was his best shots. He took them no problem.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Checks that leg kick. Nice counter left there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Way to mix it up. Unbelievable elbow leg. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Tyson going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Tyson's knee strike is blocked. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
I mean, this is his game here. Control your opponent's posture, land those nice elbows around his guard.
Back to the jab now.
Hurt him again.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you, and there's been a lot of output in this fight, but both of these men are absolutely gassed.
They both fought very hard, but after round 1, you saw one guy's cardio say, "Good night, guys," and in the second round, you saw the other guy, "Good night, guys." Now they're left with no cardio, and it's going to be a question of will and determination, and that's going to be
exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,